Ulrich, everybody.
Thank you. Man.
How are you, son?
You always have the best audience.
I do. It's the same audience.
It's the same audience.
Same audience. The last time you were here, they all filed to come back again when you were going to be here again.
So after is very happy.
That's, in fact, your posse.
Right on.
Yeah.
So we'll all be at my house later.
Yeah. Well, you said it.
I know,
You
right?
said it. They'll go.
You'll see me leaving the parking lot at 100.
How are you, son? Are you all right?
I'm doing good.
What's going on?
Yeah, lots of moving.
You moving house?
I moved, from Virginia out to here, bought a house out here, moved. I have 4 moving trucks coming within the week.
From Virginia?
2 from there, 2 from different places here, different storage.
Have you got all your furniture?
Have you had this happen?
Oh my
I know,
God!
it's
It
so
drives me
frustrating.
crazy when.
And then you call back and it's like, oh, we don't know what you're talking about.
No, they take your furniture and they just drive around the country.
Yeah.
They do. I don't know what they do with it. You know when you're on a road trip or something and you see the truckers just eating burgers?
That's off of your grill.
Yeah, it's off your grill and it's your furniture. They're pawning it.
I think so.
Why did you move back from Virginia?
Well, I wasn't getting there very much anymore, so I just decided to...
You're back at the acting now. The kids are a bit older.
Yeah, that's good. And, you know, they cried when I told them I sold it, though. They were really upset.
What age are they?
They're 4 now. And we lived there pretty steady until they were 2. In fact, every day until they were 2.
Yeah.
And but they really remember it. I didn't think they would have such like a...
I know. My son's a bit like that. He's 4 and he remembers stuff that I steal from him. It's a shame.
I could add to that joke, but I won't.
So, what's wrong? Are you all right?
Oh, no, I was looking for...
I thought you were looking for your furniture. It's not there, son.
It does look familiar, though.
You know, we got these chairs, actually, from a guy who had come in from Virginia.
Oh, wow, how weird. So you've been moving.
I moved. Well, you know what drives me crazy is because I got new couches, and it drove me insane. 8 to 10 weeks to deliver a damn couch.
8 to 10 weeks?
8 to 10 weeks to deliver a couch.
It doesn't make sense.
You can get a handgun in 5 days.
Right, or instantly.
Yeah. Can you get a handgun in 5 days in Virginia, or just right away?
You can get one right now on Sunset.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, no.
Please don't bring guns onto the show. You'll start a trend. We got a lot of country folks coming on this show. I don't want you guys bringing your guns on. So listen, why? But you're back in LA, and where did you move to in LA? Somewhere exciting?
Yeah.
The Colony?
It's the Colony. No, I wish. It's in Studio City. It's a great little place backed up against the hills. I literally don't see another house, which you guys may not know, but it's very rare out here. It's like a...
Well, there's a room in my house that if you go into it, you can't see any other houses.
Oh, that's fancy.
It's called a bathroom.
Or an attic.
It's got one of them fancy frosted windows. All mod cons. Do you like it being out here?
I do, actually. Last time I lived here, I lived here like a year and a half, and luckily I was on the road a lot. I didn't like it so much, but I think you really have to have a good group of friends to enjoy it out here, yeah.
Or anywhere.
Or anywhere, true. But yeah, I'm enjoying it this time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you've done a Western. I've always wanted to do a Western.
You should have come. Everybody else is in it.
Well, I was here.
You were here?
Yeah. Somebody's got to pay for the damn couches.
Right.
I'd love to do a Western, because I figured there would be Scottish people in the West. Do you think that would be
There's
true?
one.
One? That's it?
One, yes.
Who? What's his name?
I don't know, but there's one.
Wait a minute, can you be sure he's there?
He was there. I saw him. I met him.
Oh, there was a Scottish guy in your movie?
Yeah, I know.
Why couldn't I do it?
I don't know. You should have.
I can wear one of those hats.
Yeah, you have the accent, so...
I have the Scottish accent down pat.
It's like you grew up with it.
Do you think there were a lot of Scottish people in the Wild West? Do you know anything about the Wild West?
I would think there was many.
Got a figure, right?
Yeah.
Where are the Ulriches from?
Well, that's my stepdad's last name, so I'm not sure.
Well, what's your genetic branding then? Where are you? What's your racial
I don't think
profiling?
I've ever said this actually. My original last name is Trout, which is
Trout.
Yeah.
I'm not doing a joke now. You see me not doing a joke? Did you see me not doing a joke? I didn't do a joke. Man, did you have the name Trout when you were in high school?
No, thank goodness.
All right.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, the kids would kill you with a name like Trout.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm going to get a lot of emails from the Trouts around America.
Well, Ulrich, my brother says Ulrich. I say Ulrich, so I guess that shows you
Well, where are the Trouts from, though? What's your...
I don't know my dad, so I'm not... I honestly don't know. I say I'm an American. That's,
Well, I'm thinking the Trouts came in covered wagon.
All the way across. Right.
Yeah, I think Trout may be an English name, actually.
I think
Trout's an English
I've
name.
heard that before.
Yeah, Mr. Trout. I don't think of you as a Trout.
I don't either.
Right.
I don't either. You could yell my birth name at me and I wouldn't even respond.
What is your birth name?
Brian Ray Trout.
We'll be right back after these messages with Brian Ray Trout, everybody. Hi, folks. I'm here with Skeet Ulrich, Brian Ray Trout, to his friends. All right, we're not going to go on and on. John Wayne's real name was Marion Morrison.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, at least he had Morrison, though.
Yeah, but he had Marion.
True.
That's how he grew up tough. It's like a boy named Sue. You call a kid Sue.
Forget it, right?
Kick your ass.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. You have
so when they call you Trouty boy, you probably go. See, you nearly hit me there when I said it.
I
could see the flash in your eyes. So listen, you're from the South. Are you into the NASCAR at all?
Well, yeah, I grew up, my whole family is race car drivers.
Why everybody in the South is race car drivers? Does anyone just not race the cars?
No, it's funny too. My son is, it's like it's in the blood. I'll put him, when we had the farm, I would put him on my lap from the time he was 3, and obviously I'd work the pedals, but I wouldn't touch the steering wheel, and he'd drive a mile down our winding driveway, up, downhill. It's in his blood. I don't know what it's...
And have you ever raced a track or anything?
No, but my dad, when I was, I guess I was 13 or 14, put my brother and I, they had these things called kit cars, which they'd take sponsors around tracks in them, so they had 2 seats. And it's just an old race car that they mounted another seat in, and he put my brother in, and I sat on his lap. We weren't even buckled in.
My
doing
God.
165 miles an hour.
Oh, don't even say it.
And that was enough for me. I had it. That's for them.
Do you know, I went in a NASCAR once. It went 100. You know, when it goes from 0 to 160 in I don't know, half a second or something.
Yeah.
I fainted.
You fainted? I take it you weren't driving. That's
no, and I was driving. No, I wasn't driving. No, it was I can't remember the fella's name, but he was like the teacher at the...
You literally fainted.
I fainted. The G-forces, I was like, hold on.
I'm not so embarrassed about my name anymore.
No. The G-forces are crazy, huh?
It really is. My uncle was in a wreck in 1984 at Daytona, and he flipped and flipped.
Obviously, he's a professional driver.
Ricky Rudd. He's.
Oh my Lord! Yeah.
He's kind of the Cal Ripken in NASCAR. And he had a bruise at the bottom of his sternum, and the only thing they could figure was his chin hit the bottom of his sternum from the G-forces, and he didn't break a bone, but it just stretched him that far out. And
that's probably the good thing. He was really drunk when it happened. He was
limber.
He was loose. He was loosened up. Oh my God!
Yeah. So you're right. The G-forces are incredible.
But I think it's fascinating. You go and watch the noise that thing makes. You go.
What?
You know the noise when you go.
We've been going to tracks since, we went a few times when we were 2, but hundreds of these races, and we never wore earplugs, and never, and we're constantly around these things. And one of the most intense experiences I'd had was sitting in the they pull out a pit road at the beginning, or they used to at the beginning of the race, in 2 lines, and I would sit in the middle, as all the cars went by, and it's unbelievable that...
How did you get to the middle? How did you get there? Who let you do that?
Well, it used to, now they're very strict about everything. It used to be a real family sport, and, because we had, my stepdad drove, my dad, my grandfather.
It's still a family sport. They just don't let the kids on the track anymore, right?
Right.
That's the thing.
I guess that's the difference.
So we're totally out of time. It's great to see you. Thanks for coming back.